right. Number 2, the second YouOn2 now. We got a lot of feedback regarding the first show, and despite that, we're doing another one. No, I'm just kidding. You guys love the first show, and you're going to love this one. I promise you it's going to be really funny, too, so you might want to record it, DVR it so you can watch it later, or show it to somebody as well. Very heartwarming and very humorous 30 minutes are coming your way, so buckle up. Okay, so I hopped online and I said, hey, send me pictures of your mom, because that's not weird. Of course, it's for Mother's Day. We want to make Mom the star this weekend, and that's why we start with Rachel, who literally made her mom the star. That is terrific. Dana doing duck face with her mom, thank you. Shannon, who described her mom as a purple hair grandson spoiler. My grandma had purple hair too, but not on purpose. Finally, Michelle, Bill's blanket, and check out how much she loves dogs. Look what's behind her on the counter. A big box of milk bones, a canister of tennis balls, and a jar of dog jerky. Awesome. Thank you, Twitter. Facebook, you guys were too nice. I wanted some high character pictures of your mom, and you guys sent me like glamour shots. We'll show a few. Thank you for sending me beautiful pictures of your mom. The ones I was drawn to, I love Kristen Ann with her mom at a Bills game. You know I'm going to show the Bills pick. I went to one Bills game with my mom. We sat in the end zone. It was a terrible mistake. So much profanity and drunkenness and lewd behavior. Finally, security came and kicked her out in the second quarter. I would love this pick also. The retro pick with the flag. Love it. Always supporting the red, white, and blue. Thank you, Rebecca, for that picture. Sharon sent us a picture of her mom on the 80th birthday. So happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day. Darlene sent us this pic. This appears to be some sort of staring contest. These two were famous for it. Just kidding. You guys are lovely. Thank you for the picture. Bob sent us a picture of his mom with what I believe to be the world's longest baby. Let me look. Is that a baby? Is that a regulation human baby? Or is that a 7-year-old with a pacifier? I think it's just a very long baby. But a beautiful little guy, a beautiful mom. Thank you, Bob, for the picture. My favorite was from Debbie. I actually replied to Debbie, and I just wanted to make sure, is this really your mom? And she said, yes, it's really my mom. She's the one in the middle holding the bottle on this retro girls' night here. But yeah, just terrific. And I also like the two women on the bottom. I got a kick out of them. Just pour me a glass. I don't know how long this is going to take. But thank you, Debbie, for the picture. Happy Mother's Day to you and your mom. One of the missions of YouOn2 is to highlight Western New Yorkers that make us laugh online. And this time we turn to Chris Collins. Okay, not that Chris Collins. This Chris Collins.
Seem to be a little nervous out there. This being one of your first open houses, what went right and what went wrong?
Yeah, obviously, struggled out there. Didn't really have a game plan. Get the light. Just want to light the lamp. Had some opportunities and just let them slip by. So I just got to be more prepared out there. That's on me.
That's him as real estate agent Jack Eichel, sad after losing out on a sale. Funny stuff. Christopher's from Western New York. He's now trying to make his way in Hollywood as an actor. And like all of us, he has a lot of free time now. So he's taking his extra time and his talent, and he's making these funny viral videos, kind of a shout out to his hometown of Buffalo. Christopher, how you doing?
Very well, Kevin. How are you? 2
first impressions. You're extremely talented and extremely bored out there.
Oh, wow. One of those is true. I appreciate it.
What was the motivation behind this? How did this start?
I feel like being out here, I was stuck at home, and I figured I wanted to, make people laugh at the same time, pass the time and have fun and make people smile. So I feel like that's what really got me motivated to make these videos, as well as just trying to tone in my acting skills, trying to get off the couch and do something, write something, make something. So
I can tell you can act, and you're also directing too. The toughest part is, and I had to watch everything multiple times, because the first time through you just watch it and you laugh, but the second time through the cutaways, the reaction shots. Did you plan all those ahead of time? You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you. Definitely, I do. There's definitely a shot list that goes into each video. I try to just plan it out, so when I do the outfit changes and the different sets,
right,
make it as conducive as possible, because I'm begging my girlfriend and my roommate to help me, just like begging them to bear with me. So half the time, totally down, but half the time they're like, you need to figure this out, because I'm kind of going on the run, so the more organized, the better.
Is there a favorite character for you?
It's tough. I mean, The Sopranos one is the biggest hit so far.
Is there a most famous person that's liked your stuff or reacted to your stuff?
Yeah, Josh Allen himself actually retweeted my video the other day. I made this little rap video, kind of like impersonating him, and he retweeted it and replied to me that I don't miss, which I was really flattered by. So for him to take the time to watch it, I got a huge kick out of that, and that also gained me a lot of followers.
Yeah.
So thank you, Josh.
What do you miss the most about Buffalo?
Definitely miss my family the most. My parents live in Clarence, at Rhymes. They're hanging out back there. You obviously know my folks, as well as my friends. You know, my college roommates that I went to high school with.
Is there a food item you can't get a good version of in LA?
Chicken wings. There are no good chicken wings in LA. I'm done looking. I'm done eating bad chicken wings out here. It's just not fun. Not worth it.
I cried during Field of Dreams, a beautiful movie. I cried during Les Miserables. And when Chris punches the mouthy Patriots fan, oh.
So why'd you do it?
Just because Tom Brady left the division doesn't mean the Buffalo Bills are magically good. Oh, the Bills are going to win the division, all the new AFC's favorites. Yeah, right. Bills Mafia is a joke. Boston is title town, all right? So you know what? Screw.
All right, get him out of here.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, one more thing.
Let's go, Bills.
Oh. Every time. I even know it's coming, and still, you know? Oh. You can find Chris on Instagram and on Twitter at Chris Collins, but you got to turn the L's into ones. Coming up next, YouOn2, penguins behaving adorably, and Western New York kids behaving terribly. Welcome back to YouOn2, and I'm sorry about the weather. These days I'm wearing a mask just so people don't recognize me. Anyway, the hardest I laughed over the past few weeks watching Channel 2 was this Most Buffalo Challenge of the Day.
Finally today, our Most Buffalo Feel Good Challenge of the Day was Throwback Thursday with a ridiculous twist, which gives me a great excuse to just leave my winter hat on, which I wear all the time anyways, because I'm cold. The mission, if you chose to accept it today, was to post an old photo, but not just any old photo, the kind that can make you laugh until you cry, which, in my opinion, is one of the best things you can do. And today, I also ever so gently bullied some of my coworkers into participating because that's fun to do. It was also a huge mistake because I spent a good 45 minutes trying to recover from this. Late 80s, Kenny Bunk lifeguard by day, sports intern by night, Adam Benini featuring Cousin Greg. Where do you even start besides the dermatologist? Malibu Benini killed me almost instantly. I had to hydrate after, I definitely pulled a muscle, I put on sunscreen just because. I know. And I'll tell you something, there is no question that Kenny Bunk, Bill, and Ted had a code of silence that entire summer. What happens in Dock Square stays there. Anyway, irreparable psychological damage aside, 5 stars for Adam and for everyone else for filling my social media with a steady stream of pure nonsense that had me cackling at full volume all day long. Take a look. There is a reason they say that laughter is the best medicine, that it's good for the soul, because it's true. I hope you guys had fun with this one today. We'll do a whole new challenge tomorrow. In the meantime, be well, stay well, wear sunscreen, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, Albright Knox asked me to hold on to this while they're redoing things. Western New York attractions are by and large closed, so one of the things we want to do with the show is try to bring the attractions to you. For the first time in 14 years, the Aquarium of Niagara has a penguin chick, and they have 2. And we got brand new video on Thursday. Take a look. Gary Siddall, Executive Director. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How is the aquarium doing?
You know, we are faring pretty well given that these circumstances are fairly unprecedented and uncharted waters for us. We're certainly here every day taking care of the animals and making sure that everyone is very well fed and spoiled.
That's such a cool background. It looks like a Zoom filter, but that's the real deal behind you.
Yeah, you know, this will be a very expensive Zoom filter if I get the means of acquiring one, but you know, this is our authentic Humboldt Penguin Coast habitat.
You must feel like a proud father now with the new additions.
Yeah, it's hard not to. You know, I've been with for a number of years, was here to cut the ribbon and break the ground on the new exhibit, and this was the plan all along. So being able to get to this point where now we actually have new penguin chicks, it's such an exciting time for all of us.
Abby Petra, hi, you must love your job.
I do, yeah. I have a lot of passion for these amazing animals and the work here that we're doing at the aquarium.
Do penguins do they each have little individual personalities, or are they all pretty much the same?
They are definitely their own individuals. Everyone's got different quirks, different habits. One of our educators likes to call them penguinalities. So part of my job is getting to know them all on that individual basis and sort of figure out what makes each one tick.
Now, what do you guys do? How do you make sure the chicks are healthy?
It's a lot of observation. So at this point, you know, we're letting the parents do pretty much all of the work. We are weighing the chicks periodically to make sure that they're gaining weight appropriately. But for the most part, it's just watching, making sure the parents are fed, and letting them do what penguins do.
Do we know if they're boys or girls, or do we know?
Not yet. So
Okay.
There's really no way to tell male and female penguins apart aside from looking at their DNA. So when the chicks are a little bit older, we'll take a small blood sample and actually do a DNA test to determine sex.
What can people do?
So obviously, you know, we make it really easy going onto our website. You can click on a link. They have the ability to, you know, make a donation right there on the website. But they can also look at options provided with the hatching of our new penguin chicks. So purchase items off of our Amazon wish list, or even sending in gift cards to places like Amazon or Target, Walmart, and believe it or not, even Wegmans is helpful.
Gary, is that a rubber ducky behind you?
There might be one cruising around behind me. You know, we have a pretty active animal enrichment program here.
As of now, the chicks are named Alpha and Beta. The website is aquariumofniagara.org. Coming up next, what? I'm sorry, Mom. Here. Coming up next, advice from moms and a cameo from my mom. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome back to YouOn2. If you like this half hour, email me, let me know, kevin@WGRZ.com. If you do not like this half hour, you could email me at WGRZ.com. Like my kitchen, by the way, it's brand new. We told the guy, can you make it look like it's 1973 all the time? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to take you back to a magical time when you could talk to people on the street and wear t-shirts in May. We asked people, what's the best advice your mom ever gave you? Take a look. It is Wednesday. It's supposed to deal with Kevin O'Neill Day, and this Sunday is Mother's Day as well. So an easy question, what lessons in life did you learn from dear old mom? Let's see what people say.
Be grateful for every day.
Uh-huh.
Do something fun every day.
Uh-huh, check.
Be kind.
I forgive every day. Forget the bad stuff. Remember the good stuff.
How to hand make pasta.
Ooh,
Favorite, yes.
that could be done?
It can be done.
Not out of the bag?
No, not out of the bag. She's a great cook. Learned everything I know. I would say just to always be a kind, generous person.
How to just give the shirt off your back.
Treat others as you would want to be treated.
That's a great message.
Absolutely.
To treat a woman right.
She's always right.
Just to enjoy each and every day.
My mom was always like my role model, so she really taught me just like to care for others and be a good person.
Lesson in life you learned from mom.
Be nice to everybody.
Oh, perfect. Even jerks with microphones on the street.
Even them. Absolutely.
I learned how to defrost a chicken.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's important.
It is. I never knew how until call her every day.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thank you, Mom.
Don't forget Mother's Day.
Oh, Sunday. Any lessons in life you learned from your mom?
My mom?
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything. Mom's everything.
Thanks, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day!
What lessons in life, Mom? What lessons in life did you learn from your mom? We got some good responses. What lessons in life did you learn from your mom?
Don't talk to strangers.
Life is a gamble, so roll the dice.
I think the greatest lesson I learned from my mom was unconditional love.
To be responsible, be ethical, trustworthy.
Respect, be honest.
To be truthful. When things get really tough and you're not doing well, to persevere and keep working and keep taking care of other people.
The homemade things are the best, so baking cookies, taking time to have family dinners, things like that.
To treat everybody the way I want to be treated.
To enjoy life.
What lessons in life did you learn from your mom?
How to curse like a sailor. Just to be kind to everybody. My mom is the nicest person, and she'll always give to other people before she takes for herself, and that is what I've learned from my mom.
Terrific. What's your first name?
Kelly.
Happy Mother's Day, Kelly. You know, if you've been watching these, you know I could talk to just about anybody, and I learned that skill from my mom. Thank you.
Is she here?
Yeah, here she is. Thank you. You taught me how to be a great parent and a great person, and I love you, and happy Mother's Day.
Oh my gosh, Kevin, thank you.
Do I still have to give you a present?
No, but maybe you could give me the money back that I just gave you.
It is going to be an unusual Mother's Day weekend, certainly, but if your mom's still with us, make sure she knows that you love her. And for the guys, well, for everybody out there, but especially the guys, don't just tell your mom you love her on Mother's Day weekend. Tell her on Arbor Day, tell her on Flag Day, tell her on August 27th. As well. Okay, more laughs on the way. Coming up next, who needs a spanking? My wife joins me to highlight some Western New York kids that might need a timeout. First, we're going to take one. A local mom has created a Facebook page which is creating a lot of laughs as well. Let's bring in my first guest and my only guest, Jennifer. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to the show.
So nice to be here.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
You are currently married?
I am currently.
Yes. Here we are. This is us. This is my wife, and we made this. We made this together. We made it in the... Remember?
Same amount of time we both put in.
Remember that time? Remember?
I do remember, yes.
That was amazing. Matter of fact, we have a clip. We don't have a clip. Okay, so how did the page start?
Interesting story. I was chasing our daughter around for 5 minutes, and I left her alone for 10 seconds, and between 4 different rooms, there was a lamp down, there were things out of the refrigerator. I couldn't clean up one room fast enough, so I sent a picture to my friend and said, here is how my morning is going. She replied with 3 other pictures, and then I said, you know what would be funny is if we create a page and see what all the kids are doing these days. This was the first picture sent after I sent her a few pictures, yes.
This is awesome.
This is while she was cleaning him up from the spaghetti.
Oh.
He had a little snack.
Oh, this is the same day.
This is the same day.
Okay, what's going on here?
Well, it looks like some cousins are having fun with makeup.
Oh.
And I think they look beautiful, to be honest. This is a nice quarantine full spa day. And you know what? I'm a little jealous, to be honest. I believe we are continuing with getting in Mom's makeup.
Oh.
And this time we are focusing on our hair. I think they wanted it to be Christmas. It looks red and green.
Pretty.
It is pretty. This is pretty funny and clever.
Russ, so you can't make friends, so you actually make friends.
You make friends.
Oh.
And you carry them around and walk them around the neighborhood.
The one in the distance is also another Star Wars character we should explain.
And if I had to caption this with anything in a mom's world, I would say the calm before the storm. Look at, they're all sitting there nicely like little angels.
Okay, and now this is what it's like being a dad with 3 young girls.
And there's the storm. You can see it on his face. He's just taking in deep breaths. 1 breath at a time. This looks like it's gonna be hard to get out. Even if they're washable markers, that is going to take some hard scrubbing.
All right, so what was the intent here?
This was right before Easter. if you look closely, you could see what they are. But she believes they are bunny footprints. And you know what? I agree, they do look like bunny footprints.
We'll just go with that.
I'll never look at them the same.
So the videos, keep it coming. Facebook page is Quarantine Kids.
Quarantine Kids, follow us, like us, send us pictures, please. We need to keep the laughs coming.
And our daughter made an appearance too.
She made an appearance with her lovely gymnastics skills. She is very graceful, and we would like to end the show with such grace.
And now, she will try for the double flip. Beautiful landing. How graceful. She's so graceful.
Thanks for watching. I don't have a script for this. I'm just going to speak from the heart. I'll do my best. I've heard newscasters call this situation the new normal. No, this is a temporary, weird, terrible thing that we're all going through together, okay? And just like the weekend weather is yucky, next weekend we're in the 60s. And I'm here to tell you that we are going to get back to normal again, okay? Just like the leaves and the flowers and the blossoms are coming back, we are going to be back together, Western New York. I will see you at Canal Side. I will see you at the park. I'll see you on a patio somewhere having a drink, and I will see you at the Bills game. Until then, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Here's a moment of Zen.